In cannibal criminal news submitted by Lots of Pillows, a man was arrested for biting chunks out of the face and arm of a clerk.
What the fuck?
How did he even get his teeth there?
He Mike Tyson his ass.
Ow! I wonder how hard it is to take a chunk out of a skin.
I bet it's easy as fuck.
Really?
Like think about it, if you're eating steak.
Is it the same thing?
But it's cooked.
Yeah.
Does that help?
I think cooking the meat helps you break it down. That's why cooking.
Not really, because when you overcook it, it's tough as fuck. But then that's why we get medium rare, and it's tender.
Anything, the meat is softer when it's uncooked, right?
Carpaccio, yeah, it's softer.
Yeah.
Well, so if I bite into your cheek right now, I'm gonna rip it right off.
Okay.
To me, it's chewier, so it's not tougher. But I feel like it takes a while to.
I'm disgusted. Like it stemmed from like human meat.
But if you smoke enough crack, you can do it easy.
Was he on crack?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Seems like a cracky thing to do.
So this guy, his name is Joel. He's 19 years old, and this happened in Massachusetts. So he was stealing a bottled drink from a cooler, and the gas station clerk like confronted him about him.
He was thirsty.
And that's when he just attacked him.
See? He's like, well, if you're not gonna let me drink this, I'm gonna drink your blood.
So he bit. Actually, yeah, you're not far off. So he said,
He also had a cape and a mean widow's peak.
Yeah, Jesus.
"You and that widow's peak."
All day. It'll fit somewhere. You
Hey,
keep.
Bart, drop the widow's peak, okay?
It'll fit someday.
I just imagine all the villains having a mean old widow's peak.
They have a scowl for sure.
You just offended all of Eastern Europe.
You have a.
You have a widow's peak, yeah.
I do. I have a little one.
You're evil. Okay.
I am.
So he, so after he bit the flesh, he said, "I don't eat flesh. I just drink blood," and then licked his fingers.
What?
That's a sick thing to say before licking your fingers. It is.
See, he was thirsty.
That's disgusting.
And then he started like playing.
He was like, ugh.
Did he say that like in between bites?
It was after the bite.
That's a nasty.
He bit his fucking cheek off?
Yes.
Was this guy wearing sandals?
Which one? The clerk?
The biter?
Was this guy licking a knife in a 1980s movie?
Oh,
is Joel.
shit.
He looks like a vampire.
Of course he's a MUA.
What's that?
Makeup
artist.
Is he on YouTube?
I don't know, but this is.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Oh, that fool straight bit him in the eyelid, the bottom eyelid.
God.
Oh, damn.
And then the other
I was
part,
hoping it was down here.
Oh my gosh!
What is that?
the arm.
Bart, yeah, that's like his elbow.
The gays
Yeah, like the
are out of
elbow.
control.
That's a gay vampire right there.
Yeah, and then this is like he was finger painting with the blood.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah, this is. Oh, he was wearing
I
sandals.
knew it. I just knew it. When I started hearing this thing, I was like,
And he wasn't on drugs at
I
all?
just like a crazy motherfucker. He probably has a widow's peak and
he have a
wears
widow's peak?
sandals.
No.
Finger painting with blood and he wasn't on anything?
What is this? What are these images from?
I know, like the newspaper or something. Why are they so weird?
It looks like it's like behind the scenes of a George Romero movie.
Okay.
Is that his
We gotta
mugshot?
go.
Yeah,
This is gonna haunt me all day.
Mugshot.
Posing for his mugshot.
You have to do that though, think about it. Because then they got your mugshot forever. There's some good celebrity ones of the guys smiling because they know at least you can't use it against me.
Paris Hilton's is beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why does she have a mugshot? For what? Oh, cocaine?
She got arrested. I think it was DUI.
I think you're right.
And she's like, like some shit like that.
She was smiling. Like Tyra was so happy.
Because I thought they tell you don't smile, you gotta look straight.
But if you don't listen, they're like,
Fuck it.
Yeah.
if I was arrested, I would smile.
You should.
Because I'm just
Because that's the one that's going on the news.
Yeah.
I would wink. I'd give it a
I bust one of these.
There you go.
I would literally smile. Just like,
Posing too.
Yeah, you're working your angles.
yeah.
Can't do this.
That's hilarious.
I'd be so scared shitless. I'd just be like,
Then you look guilty already.
yeah. Well, that's what I said. I'd get scared.
That's why you gotta play the game,
I'd be all
though.
fucked up.
You gotta treat it like it's a real estate mugshot.
Dude, I know. Why does Nick Nolte and like all these guys not do this shit? They're always like the most fucked in the image, like. Like, why do they do that shit? I'm like, just give it something. You're innocent till proven guilty. You don't have to
Yeah.
be guilty first.
You have to look guilty too.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so the fucked up thing is that the store clerk knew Joel and he had allegedly stolen from the store before.
Oh my gosh.
And then, because a witness was saying that store clerk, he's like the sweetest guy ever.
It's always the sweet ones that
was
get fucked up.
He was an innocent worker just trying to do his job and trying to prevent the theft of merchandise.
See, that's why I'm not sweet.
Because that witness that I'm saying that said all this, he held down Joel and waited for the cops.
Damn, that's brave.
Oh.
That's brave.
Because when you smell sweetness, you smell victim.
That's why you're not sweet?
I'm sour.
I see.
Yeah, so then they're saying that when an officer asked him about the victim's missing flesh, Joel responded with,
I got hungry.
I think I ate it. You can cut my stomach open to check.
Why is he such an extra vampire?
Because he's gay.
That's why?
Yes.
So whatever gay people do, it's heightened.
Yes. He went in. Like, he's biting him. He's giving his little punchline. Oh, I don't want meat. I want blood. Like, what are you talking about? It's the most extra. Only a gay could do this.
Fucking crazy. He's fucking crazy.
So now he's being held without bail, and he's ordered to undergo a mental evaluation.
Dude.
Yeah, this fool is gonna come back. He's fucking batshit crazy.
I know. Look at him. I feel like I've seen him before.
He looks like Adam Lambert.
On YouTube. I swear he has a beauty channel. I'm not even kidding.
But yeah,
That looks like some kind of album cover too.
It does.
like a The Cure cover.
Yeah.
That looks like they had a fucking flashbulb take the picture.
No.
They put it on a fucking tin.
No, if you witnessed this, do you think you would be able to attack him or?
Fuck no, he's a biter.
I know.
You would attack him?
Yeah, especially if it's an old person. Old people for me is like, I get upset when people like honk at an old person crossing the street. Like I
Who
can't.
does that?
Have you ever honked at an old person and then but then you don't know it's an old person and then you see it and then you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I've done that. I'm like, oh.
I've done that driving.
Yeah.
I honked and
Yeah.
tailgated an old person because I thought they were on their phone, but they're just old and they were driving slow.
That makes they couldn't
I
keep
thought
their
they
head
were a
up 'cause
young
they're just
person
old.
like on their phone and like fucking. I was like, man, why the fuck you doing that? And I pull up and it was just a grandpa that was driving like that, and I'm like, oh, I'm a fuck face.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
But then I always like make myself feel a little bit better. I'm like, well, they shouldn't be driving.
I do say that too.
And I'm like, I still feel good.
I do say
I
that.
only get thrown for like 30 seconds or so.
Well, this store clerk, he was 55. In case you guys want to know his age.
I think when there's a crazy person and they're biting other people, I will run. I am not brave because there's two types of people I will not fight: crackheads and crazy people, which are sometimes are the same.
Interchangeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that are on drugs, they have superhuman strength.
Damn.
And they'll do anything. Like, they don't fight fair. They'll bite your nuts for fun.
Yeah, I don't think
They'll think it's a hot dog and then start eating it.
Yeah, with someone crazy, I don't think I would intervene. I'd try to call 911.
Dude,
You can't talk them down or do anything.
What's crazy is when I was a kid, I was like, I will stand up and I will do the right thing. But then, as soon as you're an adult and you realize that you could die, like I'm like fucking Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man. Like, a bad guy's coming towards me and I'm like, getting out of the way. You know what I mean? I don't want anything to do with it because I believe that I could die.
I need to know what's gonna happen.
That's true. When you're a kid, you want to be a superhero.
Yeah.
You want to
Because we're closer to death now that we're older.
I don't think death. I think hospital bills. I think my insurance. I think like the time away from work. I'm thinking of my responsibilities and shit.
I think I could get crackhead rabies. Like, if they bite me, then I'm going to be a crackhead zombie.
You will be.
I don't know, man. When I read that he like licked it,
It's too
I
much.
did not know.
can't believe he
Where was
ate
this?
it.
Florida?
Massachusetts.
It usually is Florida. It usually is.
I feel like this guy planned it all out, or like, I don't know, it's just too perfect to be like, he had the one-liners all prepared and everything.
I get it. He couldn't get the wing for the eyeliner down, and this one was going up, and then this one was probably going down. I get your fucking frustration, because my shit, I can't get it even. He was like, I'm having a fucking bad day, just let me have my fucking drink, and then this guy.
Tiff, can you show this story to Casey? Because I recently, we were all having a writers meeting, and Casey was like, I just think it's really unrealistic in movies when people like they lick a knife and they're like, I'm thirsty and I only drink blood. And I'm like, well, this is fucking real, dude. People actually, he's like, do real people actually say this shit? And it's like, actually, Casey, check your email.
I don't know why he's so obsessed with making fantasy be as close to reality as possible. I'm like, what? It's a movie. Enjoy the goddamn
He
movie.
doesn't like. He told me he doesn't like
Talk
poetic
about her
lines.
husband.
Yeah.
Isn't like what?
He's like a movie.
Like lines like in Die Hard,
Yeah.
where it's almost like poetry, like the way it has this snap to it.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, like shit like that.
Yeah, he doesn't like lines like that.
Those are the memorable ones, like, I'll be back.
Doesn't he
Then he
likes
should just
Die
watch
Hard?
reality TV.
He likes Die Hard. That's the only movie he likes. But so that's one of the reasons why he told me he didn't like Game of Thrones because all the lines are too poetic.
So then he should have watched reality TV, but he doesn't like reality TV.
Exactly.
So it's like, what?
This is my life,
Welcome to her
everyone.
fucking marriage.
Exactly.
He likes the most realistic, mundane shit.
He likes those like mega artsy films that have like no irony in it at all.
He wants to see a human being breathe for 15 minutes.
And stand in a fucking
Yeah.
cornfield.
and feel emotions. Like his
Yeah.
whole thing is like real raw emotion from like their acting.
Not deep.
Did you come to LA to be an actor?
No.
Awesome, because so many people do.
I know.
Okay.
You came here for what?
I just wanted to be around like more gay people and just diversity.
There's not that many gay people where you came from?
I'm sure there were, but
According to Pornhub, there is.
what?
According to Pornhub searches and shit, like Missouri and all that shit's like got some of the highest.
According to Pornhub.
There's freaks everywhere, but I
because
mean
I
like
felt
gay
like
community.
now-
Like it wasn't big.
Yeah, now there's like
Where do you live?
Now? Koreatown.
Oh, I lived in Koreatown.
I love it.
There's a lot of gay people in Koreatown.
No, but I go to WeHo. Like just LA
yeah,
in
yeah,
general,
yeah.
like
That's San
just
Francisco
in this
for us. Yeah, yeah.
state.
Yeah.
It's so much more.
How come not San Francisco but LA? Because San Francisco's like really gay.
LA just
Yeah, why
seems
do you
more
hate San
fun
Francisco?
and more diverse.
Wait, you think LA's more diverse than San Francisco?
Yeah, as far as like black people, as far as just like ethnicity range,
Oh.
I feel like it's more diverse.
It is bigger. Because San Francisco is pretty small.
And way more expensive.
But don't
And very techie.
But don't you think diversity is kind of like a middle-aged white person living next to a young white person? Living next to an old white person? Isn't that kind of diverse too?
Stupid.
Yeah, it's like a hipster
Agree to
next
disagree.
to a...
If I walk down the street in LA, I will see more people that look like me than if I walk down the street in San Francisco.
Yeah, but when I'm watching a movie and I'm like, oh, there's a brown-haired white guy and there's a blonde-haired white guy and they're talking to each other, I'm like, this is pretty diverse. You ever feel that way?
No.
Oh, interesting.
I don't like diversity unless they're all good looking.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
I agree.
Done.